we're back for another evening of NieR Automata. A friend of mine tipped me off to a optional side quest that I didn't know about and is easily missable. So I'm gonna look into that before I get any further into the story. Told me that there was something near the body of water over here in the flooded city, and I came across this flight unit. Haven't examined it, so this is going to be new for me. Ah.
The remains of a Yorha flight unit.
You don't say.
Of Yorha Unit 2B, confirmed within craft.
2B, huh?
Oh?
Unsent message found within memory of flight unit.
Leave it. It's not my business.
Affirmative.
But I don't want to leave it. What, is that it? That can't be it. At least I hope not. Really? Wait. Something appeared.
Commencing.
Oh, that's fishing.
Complete.
Hmm. Maybe I can't do anything about it with A2. Maybe I need to be 9S. That's all I can really think of, unless just examining it activated a flag for later. Okay then, moving on. My destination was... where again? The park ruins? Okie doke. No, I don't want to go there. Why would I want to go there? It'll move the story forward. Who wants to do that in a story-driven game? When I'm only kind of secondarily interested in side quests, I'll do them if I'm near the area, but I mainly want to get to the story. Oh, that was fast. Didn't let me take 2 steps before giving me a cutscene. Oh.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna go check out that flight unit since I'm 9S now, see if anything comes of it. If not, I'll have to just assume that something is flagged for later that I can't currently access. I wonder if I'll come across A2. Probably not, but that would be kind of funny. Give me a game over. Or a secret ending. I don't know. Who knows with this game? Plus, she's not here, so... Nope, nope. Didn't mean to do that. But what's this here on the map? Gathering keepsakes. Strange, it didn't show up when I was A2.
The remains of a Yorha flight unit. ID of Yorha Unit 2B confirmed within the craft.
This belonged to 2B.
Unsent message found within memory of flight unit.
Play it.
This is Yorha Unit 2B. If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do.
I did need to be 9S.
If you ever meet up with Yorha Unit 9S, I want him. I mean, I'm sorry. Please just give him the following message. 9S. The time I was able to spend with you, it was like memories of pure light.
Wow.
Thank you. 9.
End of message.
Oh, 2B.
I didn't expect just to get a message of feels.
Alert. This is
I was afraid we'd find this. The only personal items are these.
analysis. Analysis.
Let's go take a look.
Analysis. Analysis? Analysis. Okay then, back to the park attraction square. Whoop. Oh, another side quest right here.
Man, there's blood everywhere. Whatever happened must have happened right here. Talk about a bad way to go.
I don't want to blow them up. It could be that I'm too late to be able to do this. Maybe I can control this friendly one. Nope. I just killed him. Sorry. Didn't know the game would do that. That's a lot of auto heals. I could probably make a pretty powerful auto heal using all those, so I don't know if I really want to get rid of them. Honestly, probably should have deleted the more expensive ones, huh? Oh well, rip. And that'll be good enough for now. Hmm. Guh. Well, go yourself. I'm just not getting the option. Oh well. Guess it can't be helped. Let's just move forward. What I was trying to do there is hack into one of the circus machines and remote control them so I could hack into the bunny machine statue in the middle of the plaza, because that's actually a secret boss. But it's not letting me do that for whatever reason. Okay, what am I up against in this tower? It was enemies the first time, then hacking. Now what? Enemies in darkness. New bolt. Was that one of the things I needed to forge a weapon? I don't remember. Maybe it's either like a new bolt or a pristine screw or something along those lines. Easy peasy. Lots of hijack boosts that I don't really care that much about, to be honest. Well, this should be interesting. Pretty sure I can't climb up there. Maybe it's possible. Oh god, those are suiciders. Get out of here. Oh, hi. Ow. Yep, I get it. Drop right up +4. Not bad. Free floor, I guess? Just with a little bit of lootables. There is not near enough taunting by the system voice going on in this tower. Give me another weapon mocking how many machines I've murdered. That was amazing. Oh, this is different.
Model 210.
Oh shit.
Operator? Oh no. So this operator model is...
Affirmative. Operator 210.
I thought we already established that.
Undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
Okay, I see. It's like the worms. There's a core going around. Of course, that was too late. That's not good. Just kidding, I'm fine. Ah, that's going fast. Ah, got my toe. That was just me being dumb.
Operator!
Oh, she wasn't taking damage during that?
Coordinate data.
I'll save you! Never mind.
Please keep.
Jeez, I'm screwed. Damn.
Affirmation.
I am sucking at this right now. That was a lot easier.
Please. Kill.
Okay.
Just leave the family. I was so wrong. I wanted to be with Ines.
And that's news to me.
It's alright. It's alright. Because... I'm going to kill you!
Well, you never acted like you wanted to be with 9S, as far as I could tell. Always no nonsense. You even treated him like a kid toward the end. Got her. A little overkill.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
You know, if you just would say what happened, this misunderstanding could be avoided. I'm just saying. Tell him that 2B was becoming corrupted and she asked you to kill him.
Your
Kill her.
Unit 9S is still alive. Query.
Jeez.
Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub.
Shut up!
Oh shit. Is this that dead robot? Somehow now back alive? Well, maybe those buckets of oil did help. Hey, I didn't tell her to do that. I guess she's had about enough. Justice? For what? All I did was just kill a machine. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. What's the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between 42 and 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we are tactical support units, and we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? Huh. You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 42. Yeah. I knew they were starting to sound
Memory check complete.
less, a
Maintenance
little
mode
bit
complete.
less, you know,
Yorha Unit 9S activated.
machine-like. Just slightly. with the way they were wording their
Good morning,
sentences.
9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Cool. So does that mean I can go to the tower
The
now?
required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Sure does.
Good.
I'm gonna try this one last time. Nope. It could be that I'm just too late in the story to access that, because I guess all of the machines in this area are, since they've gone berserk, are now considered enemies, and thus always hostile? I'm not really sure. Dump down the hole. Or you can just magnetically attract yourself to the ladder. That's fine too. I get to go down either way. Alright, let's see what this thing's all about.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience,
Haha.
but locks on each subunit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Tower subunit access granted.
Why is that subunit so tall compared to these two?
Tower subunit access granted. Tower subunit access granted.
So do I have to hack into them? Yep. I gotta shoot all of these. I'm about to say, why is it just a straight shot to the core? Oh, because there's 3 cores I need to take out first. Oh wow.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way!
I really gotta deal with these guys first.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
A2? No? Didn't expect
Wait,
this.
You?
They can fight?
9S, we've been expecting you.
What? Oh. Okay. I was about to say, wait,
Two of us will
what?
take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
I didn't know they could commence combat.
Opala? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Okay. Keep them off me then. I like the slow zoom out. That's a lot of money.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Get out of my way. I recognize this song from the original NieR.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I don't know about all that.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Hopola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
What sins are those?
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Well, so much for explaining everything.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Hey, remember when they said, we'll explain everything once we get inside the tower? Oops. Another pod correspondence. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Yes. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we face forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models The Devila and Popola models are defective. Defective how? Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. This is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she is not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. That's dangerous, especially in these days. Soon, we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I get choices. Check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, or replace the bandage and hope for the best. Let's be thorough. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You could feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride, but now my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go out to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm and she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile. Also, I don't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious. Beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled. And all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small. A few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devila had met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devila and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together and try to retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and... well, can be emotionally supportive or physically supportive. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on, no matter what happens to me. But I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. Jeez, that's awful! What the hell?
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all?
That's a good
all
question.
Material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
Probably.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
As I've been guessing this whole time, I think Adam and Eve are still alive in some form. Because this tower completely reeks of Adam's handiwork.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Bye! Hi.
We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh shit. That's not fair. You can't do that.
2B models?
Adam, you're an asshole.
I'm glad I got to see you, Aim. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
I don't know why the spheres sometimes go off and sometimes don't.
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Oh, that's bad.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out. A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
Okay, and what
I
about
see.
Popola? Is Popola dead?
9S. I see.
Okay.
Say,
Yeah.
did we manage to help?
I mean, you opened the tower.
You did. 9.
Okay, still nothing new to say.
I see. This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
I mean, it shouldn't be surprising. They're all berserk.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
I'm surprised there are no 2B corpses left in here to, you know, to make A2 think a little bit. I mean, I know one blew up, but I guess the rest of them did too. Library. I wonder if these books actually have anything written in them.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Pretty much. Books.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
I can do that now? Oh, wow. It's gonna make me go in a big spiral. Eve Unit Storage Record, Yorha Communications Interception Record, Yorha Server Record, Human Server Record, Human Server Establishment Record, Human Heritage Preservation Record, Tower System Summary, Tower Subsystem Summary, Special Units Creation Record, Plant Species Preservation Record, Animal Species Preservation Record, and also Atom Unit Storage Record. Interesting. Mentioned Adam and Eve storage.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
These ladders are just props. I feel cheated. Watch one of them actually be climbable. Just to mess with me. Nope. Walk faster. Shiny, shiny. All right. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Human server records. Outline predicted human server infiltration route. Dummy protection installation map. SG block, GI block, SF block. Genetic storage warehouse location information. And browsing restricted.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3, no vomiting. 4 mg luciferase. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required. I'm not really sure what any of that means.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
You're impatient.
Huh? What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
Is that A2?
There's data.
Oh, sure. That's the data you withhold from me. Okay. I see, I see. Gotta build that suspense. Oh, and now I'm not even A2 anymore. You mean I don't get to fight a cool boss? And by that I mean a boss I've already fought once before. I fake to be. Yeah, I figured he'd do that. Apparently, Android arms are just plug and play.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units.
Oh, good.
Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Man, if only 2B could do that.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
What about the other 5%?
Yorha Unit 9S.
Huh.
Yorha Unit 9S.
What? Who are you?
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Fine. Oh, jeez. You stop that. Hey, this is the same song that played during the songstress boss, just without the singing. Oh shit.
You did it. You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
I'm just on pins and needles here. Top secret Yorha disposal. Oh, good. What is this?
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
They're holograms, dude. But what did it say?
We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
But what did he show you? Jeez. I never got to use beams like that. Somehow that flight unit's still going to be usable, is it? I mean, I blew it up with hacking, but it's still good. No problem. Koshi.
Who are they?
Okay, so it ran away temporarily. Before I access that. Okay, I now have 2 documents I really want to know the contents of, but the story went out of its way not to show me. The document about the 2 model, and the document about the Yorha disposal.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though the concepts like us, time has moved in. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposal group created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
Man, she's been active for a long time. Don't slap me, you bitch.
You're an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Hey, I can try forever, though.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
You're stupid.
Explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
So just run around.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
It's all so very amusing.
Your face is amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
So how's that saturation level looking? A high.
Consciousness
Big
data
girl.
saturation rate 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. Aligned. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Go on. Huh. Problem is solving itself. I did it! I sat here.
More evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
Yeah, don't ever make that face again.
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Huh. They're acting like humans.
I'll just stand here. Let them kill each other. Go on. Oh, he's back.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
You are what?
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Did it run away again? Looks like it. Oh, 9S time. Is that Koshi? No, it's Roshi. Master Roshi?
Become a god. Become a god. Become a god. Who has become?
Alright. But the drops.
Take their lives. Take their. Become as gods. As gods.
Well, this sounds familiar.
As gods.
This is what the machines in the abandoned factory were saying.
Lose what is precious. Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
You don't slap your dick on me.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Rapid back and forth. Oh, hi. Ow. Oh, really? Ugh.
Usual enemies. No to fight. Why do you live? Why do we exist? I see light. The light. We will soar through the sky.
Okay then. Oh. Okay. Oh, the tentacles. Ow. Oh, suddenly she's having trouble with it. Why did I have a feeling that we weren't supposed to let them meet? Ow. Oh, hi 9S. Oh god. Okay. I got a little too cute with that. Oh, I hate these. What is going on? Can we not?
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
Somehow I don't think 9S cares that much.
So what?
Yeah.
None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
There's more information than that.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover.
Hmm. How so?
The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, tell me more.
What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Do we have to? Oh, good. Well, we'll go with 9S this time, and A2 next time.
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
If it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this?
That's what you're programmed to do.
Something that no longer exists!
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine then. Just destroy it. If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Take care of 9S.
To be.
Wait, did you impale yourself somehow? Oh. Or did he do it? Is he just killing himself? Roll credits. We did it, everyone. Good job. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. To what? The bunker doesn't exist anymore. My name is Slim Shady. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th. 11,942. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof. Cold, even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But Scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? The dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the Red Girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander in empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to those girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. Can't help but notice that the text is getting paler. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. I'll go with them. I'll go with you. We Yorha have no right to remain in this world. Suddenly, we're Soma, launching an arc into space. Hi, Pascal. So, good luck, people on the surface, I guess. Childhood's End. So that's ending D. I was going for C, but maybe I had to be A2 to do that. Can't you even do credits in the right direction? You have to be so different every time. I love it. Love it. This got really depressing. So if that gave me the D ending, what gives me the C ending? I should look at that up. I think I have a tab pulled up for it. Yeah. Yeah, let's choose A2. Also, there's a secondary ending to the D ending. If you choose, I'll stay. So I should probably investigate that too. Alright, well, I'm just gonna let the credits play out for now. And then I guess I'll do the D ending with the other option real quick. And then go for the C ending. Both of which, according to this guide, according to the wiki, can be done really fast. Just load the chapter at 1709. Leaving for the new world. Moose! I want to ride the moose. How did that get there? Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. Cool beans. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing R2 and whatever the pad button is called. I don't even know what the official name is. Activating the debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any save data. You can now use the debug room. It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies. Items obtained: Heavy Armor A, Heavy Armor B, Camouflage Goggles, and A2 Wig. The strange Resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the Resistance camp to find out what it is. Save? Yeah. I'll save in a new slot. See, chapter select. Nine. Okay, I'm gonna go with 9S again and choose to stay. Get the other D ending.
This tower is... If we don't do something...
So what? None of it. Or didn't we aren't human? That and you but in order they built the commissar isn't...
Nina.
Shut up! You killed, that's all?
To be... Because... The Nina... But the model... The official designation...
Doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
If it doesn't matter. Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine. Just destroy it. If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Blah blah blah. Oh, you just hold circle. Well, that's simple enough. We Yorha don't deserve to be loved by this world. That's dark. Stop it.
So that's where you were. To be.
Hmm. He's fine. No worries. Is this part the same? The moose is the same. Huh, I guess that's exactly the same as the other one, except for that one little bit of dialogue. Okay. Okay, now let's do the C ending.
If we don't...
So no, or did we are human? That and you, but in order they built the commit sec isn't.
Nina.
Shut up! You. That's all.
It caused her so... The 9, but the mob... The official...
Let's do it. Oh, this was a 3D boss battle. Okay. Hey, don't hack me. Shit. Stop it.
Acknowledged.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your HUD Unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a YoRHa tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Up there.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Mm-hmm. What about repairing his logic circuits? Don't laugh like that. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? What?
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Okay, but... One, how did you dismantle the tower from inside 9S's you know, I don't know, inner self, whatever you call it, whenever you hack into something. And 2, didn't you say you were going to repair his logic circuits?
All NORA unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Wait, this is ending E, isn't it? What happens if you don't accept the request? Returning to title screen. Okay. Fair enough. Machine research report. Well, before I do that ending, I want to see if I can get access to at least the first secret boss. I think I know how to do it. Says to examine the lunar tier in the commercial district. Alright. I'll go back to my earlier save that I had when I started today and go do that. Hopefully it's not too late in the game. If it is, you know, I thought I was signed into the PlayStation Network. What the hell? Did you just kick me out? What? Oh, sudden update. Okay, never mind then. Update out of fucking nowhere. Alright. City ruins near tower. Examining the lunar tier flower should activate a side quest where I examine other flowers. And once I do that, I'll get a key that'll let me access a place called the Deep Cave. Again, assuming I'm not too late in the story. If so, well, I guess I'll just have to load my clear data and chapter select an earlier chapter. I'm not seeing it anywhere. I remember it being pretty easy to find the first time. Of course, when I wasn't actively looking for it, so maybe that could be the determination there, but it could also be that it's not here this late in the game. Which, if that's the case, I'm going to reload. I'm going to go back to the title screen and chapter select. Alright. Investigating communications? Not interested. I'm interested in finding Emil. And shooting him. So that I can talk to him. because that's how you talk to Emil in this game. Gotta give him the shoot. Yeah. So that's what that does. Some sort of finisher. Cool. Of course, I find this out now. At all times. Of all times, I mean. Got a bunch of +3s. That's kind of interesting. What? I can only buy one item? Okay. Deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. Alright. I should be able to reach his house now. Or, I should be able to interact with the Lunar Tier, which will give me a quest, which upon completion, I will then be able to access his house. Here we go.
That's a strange flower.
Analysis. It is a plant known as a lunar tear.
A lunar tear.
Huh?
Hi.
Where did you get here?
Oh god, camera.
So this flower is called a lunar tear. Seeing that dredges up all kinds of memories. Some of them are a bit strange, honestly. Like the one where I'm being attacked by a giant boar over and over again. Or another where I keep trying out new parts every time my body is damaged.
Sounds rough.
Something about this flower fills me with an emotion I don't really understand. It's like something's pushing down on my chest really hard.
Do you have a chest?
So, do you mind if I ask you a favor? If you find lunar tears growing anywhere else, would you let me know? I want to try and figure out what this feeling is all about. What do you say?
Okay.
Aw, thanks. If you find another lunar tear, just let me know on this frequency, all right? I'm counting on you.
Bye.
I can't believe the size of the commercial facility. The people of the old world must have led pretty good lives.
It could be
was
worse.
Fun to shop back when you had so many choices.
We don't need such things.
Don't be so sure about that. Once we eradicate the machine life forms, us soldiers won't have anything left to do. We'll enter a new age of peace. And when that happens, we should go shopping together. I could buy you, I don't know, a t-shirt maybe? Something that looks good on you.
A t-shirt?
What, not interested?
When that day comes, I'm all for it.
That's a promise, right?
Yep.
How sweet. Good thing nothing bad happens to them ever. Ah! Found you. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to examine this.
This is a lunar tear, right? We'd better let Emil know.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
We found a lunar tear. It's located at...
Stay right there. I'm coming.
Okay. I hope he doesn't expect me to just
He's
stand here all day.
Sorry to keep you. Okay. Now that I think about it, this whole area was once...
Are you remembering something?
It's all pretty fuzzy, but I seem to have a memory of caring for this flower a long time ago.
I don't remember
But
the original
sand
NieR
kept
enough to know.
expanding, and the flowers gradually wilted. Now that I think about it, That was around the same time I stopped seeing people.
You mean humans?
Thanks a bunch for finding this. Really. Oh, and let me know if you find any more, okay? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Any more information? Nope.
It's a lunar tear. I'd better tell Emil.
Hey there! What's going on?
I found one of those flowers you were looking for. It's over at...
Don't move an inch! I'm coming!
I love how he just knows where we
I'm
are.
actually kind of busy.
There he is.
Sorry to keep you.
Damn, you're fast.
That's it. I remember now. Back when the aliens first invaded, I fought as hard as I could to save Earth.
You did?
I think I had something I wanted to protect. Something really precious to me. But I don't know what it was. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right? I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Alright. How do I get up there? In the way, sorry. Okay, it's not up here, but it might be down in this little area. Yep, there it is.
It's a lunar tear. I'd better tell Emil.
Sweet.
Hey there! What's up?
I found a lunar...
I'm on my way!
Sorry to keep you.
Every time.
Speedy as always, I see.
Oh, that's right.
Is it?
What happened here, Emil?
I was fighting the aliens. It wasn't going well. So I decided to create multiple versions of myself to help with the fight. But the aliens just kept coming. I lost so many friends that day. It was a long time ago, but still.
Say, Emil, how old are you anyway?
I'm not sure. I didn't need that memory to fight. Thank you for finding this. You'll let me know if you find any more, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Alright. Where's the next one? Right. The coast. Hey, look, it's a chest that I need to be 9S to open. I should have really been 9S, but I chose 2B because I didn't think. Too blinded by the booty. There it is.
I should probably tell Emil about this lunar tear.
Sorry to keep you.
I didn't even contact you yet.
How do you do that? Yeah.
Emil, are you okay?
I just remembered. Thank you again. You've helped me remember an important place.
Oh?
A place
very special to him. In thanks, I'll tell you how to visit it. Please take this key.
What's it for?
It'll let you access the elevator in the shopping mall.
Oh, sweet.
You should head there whenever you have the time. I'm sorry. I need to stay here for a while.
I've been wondering about that.
You go on ahead.
Alright.
This must be what Emil's key is for.
So this is Emil's house?
Wow. Look at all the lunar tears.
Where are we?
Thank you for coming.
Emil, what is this place?
It's the place from my memories that I worked so hard to protect.
Okay.
Or, to be exact, the place protected by the person I used to be.
Sorry. I don't get it.
A long time ago, I was created to be a weapon. A weapon that could adapt to any environment, and one capable of total destruction.
You're a weapon?
When the war against the aliens started, I decided to strengthen that weapon by creating copies of myself.
Look at the giant one.
So, in truth, I'm only one of a countless number of Emils. We, I guess, worked with each other to keep our defensive lines intact. But the more of ourselves we created, the more our original memories began to fade. The original Emil liked this place a lot. He spent a lot of time here with people he loved. They were tough times, sad times, but the memories of that journey were his greatest treasure. And I have a few traces of those memories in my own mind.
Where's the original Emil now?
I don't know. There were so many of us that after a while, we just...
Oh.
And there's still something that all of us Emils need to settle.
Oh?
Ah, right. I should probably repay you for all of your help. Please take this.
Lunar tear?
It's said that a lunar tear can make any wish come true.
Thank you.
Oh, no. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've helped me find some of my precious memories. Now I'll be able to keep pushing forward, even if I'm alone.
Oh look! A treasure chest I need to be 9S to open! Why am I stupid? I recognize this song to be Emil's theme from the first NieR game. Makes sense. Or is this Kaine? Now that I think about it, it might be Kaine. Actually, not sure now that I think about it. They both have themes that, you know, have that same singer and are both equally serene in their own ways. So I could just be mixing them up. I just assumed it would be Emil's theme because, well, Obviously, because we're talking to Emil. Bye. Oh, you're still alive. Not anymore. Wait. Did I see something to interact with? No. Maybe it was just 9S kind of materializing in front of me. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, now to access Emil's house. Which is inside a pipe. Perhaps that one? It's not this one. And there are no other pipes lower than this, so I'm gonna go try that one. Is this it? Yep. Bingo! Okay, another locked elevator. Hi. Bunch of titanium. Oop. I don't know if I want to go down there quite yet. There's a cave to explore. And that looks like it might be a one-way trip. Hi. Oh, you're one of those. Stop it. Is that all there is back here? The map shows more in the cave, but it just looks like a big cave-in. If so, back the way I came, I suppose. And down, down, down to Goblin Town. Auto heal. Me. Oh. Bye. Is that water? Tinted plate capacity full. 9S chest. That one's level 40. Does this take me back up to that other elevator? Yep. Cool. Shortcut. Hi, Emil's house.
Hypothesis. This is the residence of the inscrutable life form known as Emil. Alert. Theft of physical objects may disturb the resident.
Gimme. Okay, this is Emil's theme. The other one was Kaine. Well, now I gotta go talk to Emil. Okay, nothing new from all this.
Boy, the world's really going to hell in a handbasket, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I actually had a bandit break into my place a
There
little
it
while
is.
ago. After that,
Thank you.
I put all my valuables in a secure container. Now I don't have to worry anymore.
Squeaky chair. Alright. I'm totally not going to steal your stuff again. Also, I'm a liar. I like it. So goofy.
So you were the bandit all along?
What? Who? What? Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
You may be a cherished companion of mine, but you still must be punished.
Okay, nothing's dealing any damage. I mean, I know he's level 99, but I read that he has low defense. So unless I grind all the way to 99, I don't see me being able to, fight him, or at least grind a significant amount. And to be honest, that's just not something I'm looking to do. Let me try a different weapon loadout, maybe that'll be better. But if not, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the last ending. Well, that hits twice as hard. It's not bad. Alright, maybe not twice as hard. More like, I don't know, 50% harder? Give or take. And what about... Oh, let's just look at anything I have at level 4. Virtuous Treaty. Well, Virtuous Treaty is the heaviest hitting weapon I have. So let's try it.
Still haven't learned your lesson, have you?
Nope.
Still haven't learned your lesson, have you? So be it. You'll be a pile of ash by the time I'm done with you.
Nope. I just can't hurt him. Jesus. Yeah, forget that. Alright, I'm gonna go get my body back and then save, I guess, and do the last ending. Oh, wait, get my body back, then go to the park and hack into that statue. Fight that. Okay. I just might be too weak to aggro it. Which, if that's the case, screw it. Let me try a different weapon. Sorry, guys. I also saw the instruction of kill all robots in the area, including friendly ones. Alright. I'm starting to think this isn't going to happen. Oh well. Man, this search for secrets is just turning into a big disappointment. Because I was planning to end playing NieR Automata today. And I am going to do that. Just not going to see the secrets, unfortunately. That's a bummer.
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Do it.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The
Yeah, me
destruction
too.
of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yes, I do. Because this is a depressing as fuck ending. The end of Yorha.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha
Oh, Jesus.
plan. We had no capacity.
I gotta do this in 3 hits or less.
When we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Killing the
Perhaps you
credits.
understand that not everything has to have an answer.
This is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Kill concept art. Thank you. Kill environment. Kill programming, even though it's what's allowing me to literally fight the credits. Don't kill the music. The music's fantastic. I can't hear you now because I killed sound. Damn it. Nope, that's the first hit. Wow. That was close. Damn it. Of course I can't do that. Because I have to update the system. Is this starting over from the beginning? I hope not. Doesn't look like it. Square, please. Please just die. Holy crap. Damn it. No. Fuck you. I like how the credits have checkpoints now. Damn it! No, it's not pointless. Fuck you. I suck at bullet hell. God damn. Do you think games are silly little things? No! You go to hell, sir. What the fuck? Of course. This doesn't bode well. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? Really? Fuck you, marketing division. No. Why do they have so much health now? It's starting to get pretty salty. Not gonna lie. Fuck. Oh, fuck you! I can't connect to the fucking network until I do a system update. Fuck. Well, you know what I'm gonna have to fucking do? I'm gonna have to break the entire flow of the stream. Close the fucking game. And update the fucking system. Where's the update? I just noticed that they started talking once the pod's voice actors scroll down.
To final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
No. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Shit. Message received. We're not that different, you and I. On top of that, I feel the same. From USA. Thank you, Mr. JM Panzy. Oh, fuck. I hate Bullet Hill. No. I walk the same road as you. Even so, don't give up here. From China. Having said that, let's have some candy from the second dimension. Alright then. Damn it. I knew I made a mistake the moment I went that way. Oh my god. You think games are silly little things? No! Feel like running away? If that's the case, don't give up here. From Japan. Everybody's coming to help me. Okay. Damn it. How much health does character design have? Jesus. The answer is too much. No. Fuck. That's not a good start. And that's not a good continuation. Your eyes get tired, don't they? In the end, let's see how this really ends. Yeah, my eyes do get tired. Yes, by all means help me out, because I am just amazingly bad. At bullet hell. Oh no, Chimpanzee, I'm sorry! You were the first to help me! This is kinda awesome. I've been thinking the whole time I've been doing this bullet hell segment, man, I wish I could get some like weapon upgrades or something instead of this little pea shooter. So instead I have like 7 pea shooters. Square Enix again? I thought I killed you already. Yay! Okita, no! From. I'm sorry, I suck at bullet hell. To be no! Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I was running out of room. Square Enix again? What are you, the Team Rocket of the credits? Oh, not... Gotoa. Namakamano, no! Rodney, please! That I cannot read. Sorry. Alright, what is this? What did my online friends sacrifice themselves for?
Is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe.
You have beliefs now.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive.
I failed to die!
I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
God, tell me about it.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists.
Where did all these pods come from, by the way?
A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Where did 2B come from? Or is that... that must be one of the remaining 2B units that 9S killed. And there's A2, who now has long hair for reasons? Minds that emerged.
Pod 153 to player.
Yeah, what's up?
Please respond to this query.
What?
Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Well, considering that was me about, 15 minutes ago, yeah. Yeah, it was hard for me because bullet hell. Looks good to me.
Pod 042 to player.
Yeah, what's up?
Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
How do you know
You
that?
have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yes.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
I wouldn't have been able to do this without them, so... do it.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike. Do you still wish to help?
How the hell would I know if I dislike them?
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select.
Why are you making this harder than it needs to be, dude?
To you. Do you still wish to help?
Stop.
You may not receive thanks for your efforts.
Stop.
Some may say that your efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
Yes.
And you are truly, truly sure about this?
Stop it! I told you my answer.
Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
Bye, everything. deleted my bare fists. That's impressive. Not my laser! Haha! Joke's on you! I never had any intel! I'm an idiot. Bye.
All of your data has been deleted.
Yeah, I saw.
And so,
You did it.
we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
Do I at least get to see a little bit of resolution with, you know, the remaining Yorha units? Hello? Anybody there? Okay. Bam. There it is. No more continue. Truly is gone. Well, what a ride! That was a lot of fun. But since my save file is deleted now, I guess that means I'm pretty much done here for the time being, until I pick it up at a later date. Oh well. I guess that means I'll end it here. And so, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.